Hey guys, Roy LaChapelle here. Welcome to this edition of Market Watch for January 2019. Let's get right into it. What we saw in Burlington, where sales activity was up slightly, 4%. We saw more buyers coming out a little bit and making some purchases in January. New listings went up a lot, so a lot of new homes coming on the market, up 24%, which will help give some supply to those buyers. Months of inventory, 2.6. We're seeing it kind of slowly creep up, which is good. I think around 3 to 4 months of inventory is a good, healthy market for both buyers and sellers. Average sale price in Burlington, $712,000, which is kind of what we're at now. We are up 5% compared to last year, so a good little growth. And the average days on market, 36.3, which is pretty steady. I like to keep it around a month. That's a good, healthy market for days on market. Let's get a bit more in depth. I want to show you just a couple charts about Burlington. Okay, so behind me here I have a graph of Burlington, the average sale price from January 2010 to January 2019. And what we saw is, the average sale price back in 2010 was under $400,000 for average sale price. Now we're up to $712,000. Pretty amazing, the growth that's been going on within there and throughout that whole span in under 10 years. So you see the ups and downs. I want to just point out the peak. That was that crazy market we had in 2017, early to mid 2017. It peaked pretty high. Average sale price got above 800,000 and then came back down, and it's kind of corrected itself a little bit and staying on a kind of a steady path. So I think that that chart really shows you a bit more in depth on what's been happening and gives you a bit of a visual too. Now let's quickly take a look around Burlington and see what's been going on in the areas surrounding us. We have Hamilton, all 4 areas of Hamilton. Average sale price kind of hovering around the 400,000s. Flamborough is hard to really gauge. 7 sales, so kind of a bit lower, not as much data. Dundas and Waterdown are a little bit similar, a little less sales, even compared to last year. But average sale price, $750 in Dundas, $676 for Waterdown. Ancaster's got a bit more sales, some more activity. $739,000 for an average sale price in Ancaster. Stoney Creek, we saw a lot of sales. So look at that increase. That means more people are purchasing in this area. $526,000 up from $492,000. So a good growth in Stoney Creek. Glanbrook, surrounding areas, pretty good, around $600,000 in Glanbrook. I want to scoot down quickly, skip a few of these, sorry guys, to Grimsby. Grimsby's one that's really growing. The area is growing there. 31 sales compared to 25 last year, so a little bit of growth. $581,000 average sale price compared to $488,000. That is a $100,000 difference, almost a $100,000 difference in 1 year. Pretty amazing. Grimsby, Stoney Creek, we see that growth in those areas. That's where they're building a lot of new homes. So it's good growth around the area. I think it's healthy, and I think what we saw with the average sale price kind of reflects in a lot of markets in ways, but Burlington has been growing steadily, and they're looking to intensify and build up in Burlington. So I can see it staying on that course on the graph that we saw and having a good healthy increase. Interest rates just went down a few weeks ago, which was great. I thought they were going to slightly go up, stay kind of around the same, but it's good. They went down. You can get in and lock in on a good interest rate right now if you're looking to refi or get a first mortgage. Other than that, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how the year goes. I think it's going to be pretty calm and pretty steady market. The media is telling everybody, it's down, everything's down, it's going to crash. But I think it's kind of healthy what we're seeing right now, and its prices are staying strong, growing, and people are still buying and selling. So it's always a good time to buy, always a good time to sell, and the market's doing great. So I'm excited to see what happens. Let's kind of take February and see what happens at the end of February after we have the data, and I'll be back with another Market Watch to share with you what's happening in our market. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for your time and for watching, and we'll see you next time.